Hello, folks. Good afternoon, as per your location. Welcome to LMTV Live from Bopolu City, Gbarpolu County. And this is just situated over the hill. And as you see, this is the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation water facility here. As you may be aware, on the 24th, the 26th of February 2025 of this year, the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation uh, dedicated this water facility in the city of Bopolu. And we are here because there was a social media report that termed this entire water project as a failure, a facility that was just dedicated on the 26th of February. And then at the moment, in that Facebook claim, they say citizens of Bopolu County, specifically Bopolu, are struggling for water. They are moving from point to point and they are not accessing water from this same water facility. So, as state radio and national television, we have come to give you a vivid description and for you to see for yourself what exactly is the situation here. Who is telling the truth is what we want to find out. So, the facility, the water treatment supply system, is a little over around 2,641 gallons per hour, and over a 12-hour operational period. This results in a total yield of approximately 31,692 gallons. So there are people who are in charge of this facility. They are responsible to manage the affairs of this water supply system. So we're going to get into a brief interview very shortly, and we're going to tour this facility. We will take you to the market ground, to the parking lot, and tell you, and you're going to see for yourself where you have the chaos that are stationed at the various locations we will be going for you to see whether or not there is a water system, effective water system here in Bopolu City. So if you see here, these are the two individuals that are managing the affairs of this water system. So from the video that circulated on the social media, I think you were the one who was in the video. The video that was giving a claim that yeah, on Saturday. Okay, so we will firstly begin with you because you were part of those that broke the news. So I want to say my name is Aisin Iba and I work for LMTV. I want to say welcome.
Yeah, I'm Alex Fala. I'm a security for Liberian Water and Sewer in Bopolu County, that's Bopolu City. We here taking care of this area.
So you just want to give a summary of what actually transpired, because when we saw the video on Facebook, the video went viral. A whole lot of people took onto the video. Oh, the new project that was dedicated in Bopolu City, it was a waste, and there is not much of water into the system and what have you. So tell us exactly how it happened.
We here, we controlling here. Sometimes the water, the pumping of the water is there where, you know, problem facing because sometimes people need it with water. The Paducatan people need water, they can be complaining. Sometimes we can come and see in a tank, water. Actually, sometimes they don't need the water. Sometimes we can get the water. And but yesterday we can tell them also you both have to bear with us. so that you know we can able to get water and supply people water.
Because you are pumping the water into the tank up there, and then before supplying. So, but the news that was spread out in the public was there is no water in the entire water supply system, or how true is it?
No, the water can be there, but you know, water can be there, but you know, the water that there, you know, sometimes the way they put on the water, you know, it can be that way, but water can be there.
So you got your time and schedule for supplying the water.
Exactly, so the schedule
So
for the supply of the water.
once they go outside of the schedule and can't get water, then they complain.
Yes, exactly so.
Okay, so just a brief interview because this is the security, but the man who is responsible for the operation of this entire facility will speak to us. So you want to send over because we're going to be doing it for a review. Welcome to LNTV.
Thank you. My name is Moba Maki.
Okay, Mr. Maki, you by the way of social media, you are the man now. Everyone is looking up to because there are people coming in here wanting to get the information about this water supply system. So, firstly, you get to tell us how is this place running?
Well, thank you. I have received a lot of journalists today, OKFM and other media institutions. I think you are the third person now. The place is operational. That is, we are giving water to the local resident here in Bopolu City. And we are also giving water to the various land ministries, that the government entities here. We have 19, there are 19 government entities here that are connected, and 3 private homes, plus the 4 kiosks in the market and in the parking. So this amounting to 26 connections in totality. So these are the area that we are supplying water.
We want to be clear with this question. Do we have water issue here that there comes a time where there is no water in the entire supply system?
There not been a time where we don't have water in the entire system, because as you may be aware, we're in a warranty period, so there may be ups and downs, some technical problem, and while we are doing that, we sometimes shut down to check to do some troubleshooting. So these are some of the reasons why, and if the contractors are working, we will not supply. We shut down the system until they can find the problem.
Do you inform the public about, well, we have a maintenance break and we're going to be doing some technical work, and then so that they can think otherwise that, oh, the facility that is being erected here is not functioning just after a few months?
Yes, I used to do that when the local station was on, but right now the station is down, so I have no means of passing the information on to the resident. But when the station was on, I used to go on air and explain to them why we are not supplying water and what's happening. For now, the station is down, so I have no means of awareness to the resident.
So do we have water here at the moment as we speak?
Yes, we have water.
So we want to see.
Yeah.
So let's see if we have water here. So folks, we want to test from this faucet to see if we have water. Okay. So as you can see, from the outside portion of this facility, we have a clean water running from the first faucet that we just opened. Yeah, you can press it and let's see if we can. We have another area that we could see.
Yes. Here.
What is here?
Here are the valves.
Okay.
If you see here, that's the meter. Now this meter is responsible for the intake. The water we pump, the water from the well comes directly up to the tank.
Okay.
this valve is responsible to send water to the community.
Okay.
So as soon as the meter tells us the number of gallon that we are pumping from the well to the thing or the reservoir.
Okay.
So this is what the meter is all about. After we are supply, we close this valve. It means there's no more water going to the community, except maybe the next day we get ready to get the same water.
So how many times do you supply in a day?
Sometimes supply 2 times a day, depending on the level of water.
The consumption? Or the level of water
in
you get in the reservoir?
Yes. Like for today, I supply 3 hours plus. So I'm now pumping for tomorrow.
So how do you go about? We want to see exactly, vividly, some of the step-by-step procedure you follow. For instance, if you say you are pumping,
Yeah.
I want to see you pumping from the well into the reservoir. So folks, come along as we go to see how exactly it's done here.
So here is the power room. Okay. This is the inverter, the solar system, and also the generator. When the solar system is down, we change to the generator, the standby. And this is the machine that is responsible to pump the water from the well to the reservoir. Right now, it's pumping.
So it's pumping.
No, it has not started pumping yet.
Okay. But can you pump right now as we speak?
It's on automatic. As soon as the water table is high, the green light comes on, it starts to pump.
Okay. So what is this?
These are the batteries for the solar panel.
Okay.
The solar system charges the battery at night and then use the current. And here is.
So we are about to go into another segment of this space.
Here's the dosing room or the chlorine room. Okay, it's where we do the purification of the water. We send it to the tank, and then later we dispatch to the community.
How is it sent to the tank?
So here is we have the measurement here. The chlorine stops here. We dump the chlorine into this barrel. Then after we have done the chlorine, we mix it. This machine is on for mixing and sending the chlorine to the tank. Okay. So this is the mixing for the pump. Since the pump is now mixing.
Okay. So you want to stop?
So as soon as we mix for 4 to 5 minutes, okay, according to the chemist, we wait for an hour before sending chlorine up into the tank. And this is the body responsible for now is cooking the pump for the chlorine. So after that 1 hour, we start the pump to send the chlorine up.
So you do the mixing of the chlorine and send it up for 1 hour?
No, we do the mixing of the chlorine. We wait for 1 hour before sending it to the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. I want to see another area again where we can, because mind you, the news about water out of this entire system. So I want to see in here. I think it's necessary that we don't just turn one faucet and see water coming and think that, well, I'm into the bathroom and so I want to turn this for myself and see. Okay. So I see water coming out here. And this is the bathroom and the commode. So as you use the commode, you flush. So if you look at the facility, the water supply system itself, there is water running from the various faucets and the even the commode that you see here, you have water running. But we will we'll take a tour to because this is just the LEC facility. So yes, the LWSC facility. So we will move over to some of the places, the direct beneficiary who may some way somehow experience the challenges. We're going to take a tour to the parking lot, and we will also move to the various places that they have the water kiosk. So you want to come along with us, sir, and so that we can take a tour there. How far is it? Can we go? Can we get on the vehicle to go there? Okay. So let's see if our driver Jerry can come in. So folks, we are here live from Bopolu City, Bopolu County, and just on top of the many hills that surround the entire city, you have the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation water supply system. Recently, uh, social media was flooded with the news that, well, the water supply system that was built in Bopolu City is out of water and ravaging the entire project as unsuccessful. But we are making our way to. So, so thanks for bearing with us, folks. We are making our way to. So when you hear people, sitting from the fire and talking about the workings of the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation water supply system, what comes to mind? You are on ground and getting the actual look of things and hear different things from us.
Yeah, in Liberia, we try to politicize everything, whether good or bad. And there may be some people from the other side who are not happy for this project. So they will do everything to discredit the government. You should expect that. So for me, I'm not surprised.
You think that is what happening at the
Sure,
moment?
sure.
Why you think people want to discredit something that is working for them and is in their interest?
Because they are not part of the system. That is this is not their government to say. So
Okay.
they want to do everything to discredit the government.
So you think it's politically motivated?
Yeah, some are politically motivated.
But if you listen carefully, I think the issue about information dissemination to the public uh, may be something that you want to take into consideration because, like you said, you normally will go on the local radio station whenever there is a problem, informing the community that, well, we have an issue with the supply of water, but we're going to be back in 1 or 2 hours. But that is not happening, so it may create room for speculation. I think so.
Sure, exactly, and that's what is happening. The people they are eager for the water, and once they don't see the water, they don't come and ask why we are not supplying the water. They just talk what they feel like
Mm.
and say what they think it is without getting the fight. So that's what
So,
happening here.
so I think this is one of
Chaos.
the water kiosks, and I see a gallon. Someone there. Damo, you want to get on quick and go there? Let's get on and see. let's get on and see. You see a lady there carrying water that was fetched from this water. So I see here you have chaos. Look, we'll come to it later on. And you also have another one. The faucet, that is. How is it like? Some people just come here and fetch water and go free?
No. Actually, it used to be free, and we're doing it before the dedication. It used to be free, but after the dedication, now we decided to commercialize it. That is $5 for a gallon. You see the container. That's $5 for this container, and we have somebody who is managing this faucet. Yeah, we have locks at the end. If we close from the hair station, she locks the place so nobody can tamper with this.
Okay.
And also have a valve. You lock that valve, the water will be able to come here.
So let's see. Let's try to test this faucet and see. Because and you also have water in this gallon.
Yeah.
So I want you to test. So Dama, I'm going to do a test here to see whether we have water. Let's see. So yeah, you're open for let's see. And so folks, yeah, you can close it. Let's see the other side. So we are testing the force of the water. Yes, you can close it. And you want to come to the next one. Yes. And you also do the last faucet. So you have water available, and it is just the first faucet, the chaos that is, I kept on mixing chaos with faucet. This is the first chaos also of the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation facility. So we're going to make our way to another chaos to tell you exactly what is the story here, also of what you may have heard from all our social media platform that I want to, because mind you, during the dedication process on February 26th, when the president came here, he actually underscored his administration's commitment to support initiatives that will alleviate the hardship for the populace and promote key sectors such as healthcare, education, and economic development. And he also urged the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation management to extend their projects to other counties, ensuring that more Liberians benefit from similar achievement. So, from that backdrop, it will be something of a great essence for you to come here just in less than 2 months. Yes, we want to see. Yeah, let's see on the facility. Yes. So, where exactly are we?
It's a motorbike parking station.
Okay. So you have one of the kiosks.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. So you get the glass. Okay, it's
Yeah, I see. So, I mean, are you here? You drawing water? You are free water or you paying money?
I'm paying you.
You paying money? How much you paying for gallon?
Fala.
How much gallon you get?
2.
The water coming or you not coming?
They coming.
You coming?
Yeah.
Every day you can't draw it.
No.
One water?
Yeah.
So, folks, this is a vivid example of no joy water, joy water. So, contrary to the news that well, there isn't water at the water supply system here in Bopolu City, we try to give you exactly what is the story here, who is telling the truth, and this is why we are here for you to see for yourself. We will not bring a report also of what is out there, but we are going to bring you a live coverage for you to see and you are seeing for yourself the water system here and residents, citizens of Bopolu City, Gbarpolu County, I come here fetching water, and like you heard, it is 1 gallon for $5 Liberian, and this little boy will remove his first gallon and will pull the second one to have the water. And we are live. This is why we are doing the live show that you see first. So, are we going to use that route? Okay. So, Amen. You say where any?
Ani Prince Malu.
I say thank you, yeah.
Ah,
So, folks, we are making our way to the next gear. We left one, and this is two, and it's the motorbike parking, and we are trying to make our way to another spot. So, aside from those who will want to pay $5 per gallon, it's a free to people like the motorcycle where you want to drink.
Yeah, if you want to drink a cup of water while the pump is operational, no problem. But if you want to go beyond that huge quantity, I mean, you have to pay for it.
So, where are we going next?
We're going to the market,
Okay.
Bopolu Central Market.
So, folks, from the parking, from the motorcycle parking lot, we, we are making our way to the Bopolu Central Market, where you have another water kiosk, and this is this is something that everyone or Liberians will have to rise up to the occasion, because it is one thing to carry a project in a particular location and you hear people trying to discredit the project, and you have people sitting in Moravia and believing what they hear on the the radio or social media. So this is the chief here. And you said this is the
The
Bopolu.
market, Bopolu Central Market kiosk.
Okay. At the moment, I see this place is locked.
Yeah, if
Do we have a caretaker? Because
as you can see the market,
yeah,
everyone is scattered because of the news, the additional news that happened in Bama. So they, according to them, they are expecting $100 in the town. So all the ladies have packed. See the market is empty. So I think she's going home and she has a key for the locks.
okay, so folks, uh, just upon our arrival into the county, specifically the city, we heard the news about there is a fellow who was actually wounded or chopped in the middle of his hair, and we took a look at that photo, and it's terrible. So that news was actually brought to the attention of the superintendent of this county. So there are two sides to the story. So one side is threatening that because of what happened, and they have not gotten any result So they are threatening to bring the country devil, so to speak, also. So this is the Bopolu Central Market, and as soon as women receive news of such, they don't want to take a chance. They will have to go. But it's just something common that you just see country devil coming
No.
when there are key issues being raised in the area.
No, it is not common. Except where there are key issues, some traditional issues. And, of course, the traditional people want to take stand. They inform the people that certain time they are going to bring it there. But this was not abruptly because of the nature of the cases in Burma. Okay. So other the women have gone home.
So that's just a side passion to our being here today. But even though the place is locked, you want to bring the camera closer and see this part. The place is locked. You see water dripping from the faucet, and we also have someone who have already fetched their water and is in the tub, but we could not speak to the caretaker here, so we have to go. We will have to go and make our way to the next spot. Okay, so Damaka, we can just. So, folks, we are in the Bopolu Central Market and trying to assess the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation.
So this is the second chaos in the market.
Okay.
Now, if you see here, they have not drawn today because they lack the central valve. So there's no water here. So from this morning to now, they will say we have not pumped water because they forgot to open the valve. Yeah, so that's it. That's the problem. These are the rumors that they usually carry that were not supplied because they forgot to open the valve. The caretaker forgot to open the valve.
So this is the second chaos here, and so you see, that's exactly what it said. Because the caretaker forgot to open the valve, so it rendered this entire place by some of the folks who are here. We will actually say, well, no water here. We don't have water, but just as the valve was turned on, and as you can see, you have water coming up, sufficient water in the second chaos here in the Bopolu Central Market. So you want to close it? Yes, just for our audience to view and get first-hand information. So, folks, this is part of the job we do. We will bring you info. Do we have another area?
No, except the mayor place
Okay.
where you have one single pump. The faucet to the mayor place. We are going extra.
Okay. So, yes, let's see if we can make our way.
Hospital, right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's because these are essential,
Yeah.
essential area that if you have the hospital getting water, I think it is a laudable venture. So we are making our way to one of the health facility So, where are we going, Ray? At about this time.
We are going to Chief Jalo Medical Center.
Okay.
Where we have one of the connections.
Okay. So, folks, uh, this is a mobile broadcast, and my colleague Damoa Fufana is behind camera, and we have our chauffeur, the man Jerry Stewart, and the thing is headed by the Deputy Director General for New Media and Rebranding of the Liberia Broadcasting System, Mr. D. Flomo, and he's heading this delegation. My name is Ayisin Diba, and we are touring the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation water supply system, and we are also moving. Are we going straight?
Yeah.
Yes, so we're going. Yes. So we are making our way to the D. Jalalong Medical Center or hospital, if you may, where they have a supply to the hospital. So let's see if we can make our way there and see how is it like. This is 21st century, as you will have people using social media to spread misinformation, disinformation. We too will also use the same medium to tell you, hey, this is not true or this is true. Our job is to tell you the true story and will not mislead the public. So if you have anyone coming in the public to provide misinformation, we will actually.
Yeah.
So do you supply water as per the consumption, or you just go by your schedule?
We just go by the schedule.
So why if you have people consuming more water than your regular schedule, don't you think it's necessary that you give out more water once people are in need of the water? So I think you can just park outside. Jerry, is this the end? Yes. So let's make our way down. So, folks, this is the Ministry of Health, Bopolu County Health Team, and it's situated right in Bopolu City. This is.
How are you?
Yeah. How are you, Chief?
Fine.
Yeah, Tamoa, you want to come? You are one of the securities here.
Yeah.
You have this water system.
Yeah.
Okay. They said the news on social media is that, well, the water system is not working, and the entire supply system that was brought in here by the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation is not supplying water, and you are here at this place.
Yeah.
How true is it?
Where for now, because it can take two days before the water can come. But since yesterday, today it come as well.
Okay.
They come as well, but sometimes it can call 2 days, no water. So we can use the hand pump over there. But for now, it's coming.
And they can tell you why the water not coming.
You know, they can tell us when it shut down, we can just be control the hand pump. When it come again, they'll be happy again because it ain't coming. But for now, it's yesterday and today, it coming as well. Maybe it may go tomorrow again or the evening. We don't know. So it will happen in that direction.
Okay. So you hear him? There are days where they will not receive water here, but as usual, yeah. So just open it. And you can see, and a free water.
Yeah, that free for now, that free water. Nobody not tell you to pay any amount here. Yeah, we can drink it that free. That free.
That's why about the water. Is it the water really? Is it when you drink it, you can really feel
Yeah, the water but for now. When you drink, you can feel relaxed. For me, I let you know water than the hand concern. Okay. No water saying it relax. Go. Okay for drinking.
because you have a health facility as well. You don't want to give out water.
No. No. So
But
I like it.
because the place is free, other places people pay money. So do you also allow people, like people say, coming from the community, let me go to the hospital and can't draw free water?
No, for now, as I not come here, you post to them, but we are in the fence. We don't want we can use it as well. I can say later she can draw because she's in the fence. But no, as I not come post to them here, we can post to Mali. We can post to them.
Your name?
I do first go there.
Adolfo Gole.
Yeah.
So, folks, yeah, so just show them there.
The last video we did was at 7,
Okay.
but now it's at 36. So it means more consumption here.
So, Mama, you're really using the water.
We're using the water but for now.
You're really using it.
We're using it. We're enjoying it. We're enjoying the minute of Buakai. We're enjoying it.
Because, Mela, you know, to even buy water, sell a problem.
Because the water we like it. Then go outside going to Baku. We go having our cooler here. We get joy of praying out. You drink water. When you drink out, what business?
Yeah, I think I was doing small
Okay,
water.
no problem.
Your family cup. So, folks, just take a look at the water system here. And in no time, you have. No, just give me the cup. Let me just drink the natural water that you can drink here. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to put it too. There are too many people that just talk anything
So, you see, the Director General of the new media, the Deputy Director General of the new media and rebranding, D. Flomo, is getting the zip of the water system. Thank you. So, folks, I want to be a testament to the water system here, so I will have to drink.
So let the message, this message is for Spoon FM and those citizens that believe in lying. They think they can drive their way to power. I can say this to John, we are in the CDC. You guys are not coming back to power. You'll keep lying. Anytime you guys lie, I will be in that place the next day. I have the team, I have the vehicle, and my director, the director general, my boss, has given me the opportunity. Your lie in Loga 2, I'll go to Loga 2. Your thing is a joke. You'll go to Loga 2 and lie. I, D-Flow, will be Loga 2 the next day. As Deputy Director General of New Media and Rebranding, I challenge you people. The more you lie, the more I expose you, George, we are, and your CDC.
So he's the Deputy Director General for New Media and Rebranding. So for that debate, you will have to take that debate at your level. But for us here, we are just providing a vivid look of things here in Bopolu City when it comes to the water supply system here of the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation. So, like you heard from the folks, I want to ask, let's listen to this entire thing. They said it's a make-up story that 1 or 2 days you don't see water. Yeah.
I think yes, it's a make-up story. You want to discredit, as I told you before, you want to discredit the effort of the government. So you have been here, you've been around, you have seen the very chaos, and this is the former chief Diallo Medical Center. You see the water coming, and the question you are asking, whether outsiders come and buy here, they don't really sell the water to the outsider.
Yeah, go ahead.
They don't really sell the water to the outsider. It's the entity. It's the entity that is responsible to pay the bill. Like for me, I have already sent a meter reading to the headquarters. So the bill there will be generated and sent back to us how much they owe. Then we'll take the bill to the hospital administrator.
So we will engage a few of at least one or two persons here to see. Also, welcome to LMTV.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so there is this news. I think we all live in the social media age now about the water system here in Bopolu City. You guys are here following development. Tell us, how true is this development? Even though we are seeing water coming from the chaos.
Yeah, for me, I've been seeing on the social media that there is no, I mean the water system is now active in Bopolu. I mean it's not working. So for me, I've been here and see always this in the era I can draw water from. But then I see on the social media that like the managing director should come and take the water system for Bopolu because it's not working. So I can be wondering. But for the fact that every time people coming here to draw water, myself too, that yeah, this is the era I can draw water from.
What comes to mind when you are, for example, I'm standing right near this pump, and I turn it, I see water coming, and I go on Facebook, I hear people saying, "Oh, the pump that in Gbarpolu or Bopolu City is not working." What really comes to mind when you are sitting somewhere and seeing something and hearing different things?
For me, I think it's politics. Yeah, because most of those that are really posting, I know that they are opposition. Yeah, so most of them, yeah. So I think it's politics. Yeah, because all of the water system in Bopolu, yeah, the one are in the market, the one are right, at the packet, everything is working.
And we just tour those places and saw that, yeah, we saw the water system, everything is active.
Yeah. So I don't know where that information coming from. Posting on Facebook, lying to the people. Every time, yeah. This is where I can draw my water from. And all the community, those community dwellers are here, is where they can draw their water from. So
So what message you get out there for people? There are people who sitting and they believe in the entire story.
so the message I got for people is they shouldn't every time be looking on Facebook, following the false or information on Facebook. They should verify it. That is, call someone in Bopolu and ask if like for the water, I call someone and ask if the water is coming, and then they shouldn't be like getting information from on the social media, because most of what happening now is just opposition.
You can get information from the social media. Because even the play we have right now.
Yeah, but when they get the information from social media, at least to verify it by calling or even coming there, to see if it is true. Yeah.
So thank you very much once again.
Thank you. Wabo Jenama.
Okay. So I see this beautiful lady here. She's fetching water, and the first thing you will hear is "I beg you." Yeah. So if I lie upon her and say nobody join here, then you not say "I beg you," you be taking. Yeah, but let me talk to you quickly. Let me talk to you. So hello, what's your name?
I'm Orida.
Please look at the camera. The issue about the news, you say the water here, no water coming from the thing. You only want joy here. How true is it?
It is like we drawing water every day. In the morning, even the community folk always come here to draw water. So the news is not true.
So how you feel? You living somewhere, you getting the water, then somebody saying now far all is saying no water, they really getting the water. We hear that kind of news.
I'm feeling bad. So, but for me, I'm very, very happy because like we're used to catch out and pumping water. But at least they make the work easier for us. So I tell the government, all those who help like to ensure the water already, we're very, very happy with it. Internet, thank you also.
Okay. That's the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation.
Okay, yeah, we
I see you rushing because the news in town here now. They say country they will coming. All right, you.
So we rushing.
All right, you're just rushing now. So, folks, that's the news. But we don't want to be distracted by that. So, do we have anywhere to go? Maybe aside from this place? Okay. Yeah. So, let's make our way. I think that could be our final stop. And this is actually a part of our job. I mean, thank you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, what that money now you can keep it to be buying bread. Yeah, so you are from the security. He said he loved the water. It is purified.
Right after this somewhere.
It is good for consumption.
Ludo, stop here. Yeah.
And so, yes. So let's see if we can wrap up from this final point because our our lady behind camera is getting afraid because of the news that uh, the the people are about to put out country devil, so to speak, because of uh, one group of people feel hurt, and like we saw the picture, and there is a fellow who was actually marked in the middle of his hair, and this is why you see the entire Bopolu city people are helter scatter, and yes. So where are we?
So there's a resident, the city mayor.
Okay.
There's a resident, the city mayor,
Bopolu
Bopolu
City.
City.
Okay. So folks, there you have it. This is water, purified water. But we could manage to speak to someone here, but the issue about country devil is about to be put outside is actually scaring majority of the women here. Yeah, so you have her into. Let's see if we can just skip because you're already indoors. So just in case of anything, you can just shut your door and go. This is LMTV Live. We are here to speak to people about the water system here very briefly, even though you are a bit scary because of the news. What's your name, ma'am?
I'm Victor Kerry, Mayor of the city.
Okay. Madam Mayor, I want to say uh, thanks for joining us. Uh, there is this news on the social media that, well, the water system that was brought here in Bopolu City by the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation is not functioning. In fact, it is a failed project. How true is it?
Think all you have come and see for yourself. I want to bless God for His Excellency, President Joseph Mapakai, first time in the history of Liberia. This district is the first district in the Republic of Liberia for such a development to come. But I guess you've been around, you have seen some things for yourself. So those who are saying it is not functional, those are opposition. You don't expect them to say anything real about the reality. They will always make it to look ugly. But for we, the citizens of Bopolu County, we appreciate His Excellency so much for what he has done for us. Than like this, now the way you come here, you pass to any pump, you will see people fighting, hurting on themselves. But since this development has come, and he's done the breeding when it comes to water issue. So we appreciate a lot. We enjoy the facility that the president has given to Bopolu County.
So this place and other places, the market we tour, we have seen functioning water system. So what really comes to mind, when you see the reality, you are sitting somewhere and seeing the reality, you are feeding it, and then people outside are giving another information contrary to what you are experiencing.
One thing I can say to the opposition, if you want to bring your opponent down, you do something that the public will see and know that you need something to bring your opponent down. But just to talk or free talk, for me, I don't see that to be anything that sense is in. As far as we the people of Bopolu County, the citizens of Bopolu County, we appreciate the president a lot for what he is doing in Bopolu County. As you can see, the road now you drove less than 2 hours. It is a road that we used to spend a week before we enter here with our materials. We the business people, even I'm a mayor, but I am a business person. I lost a millions on this road during the past reading when it comes to road issue. So seeing ourselves today and looking at where we find ourselves today, I wake up in the morning, just open my phone, get my water, get ready for work. We appreciate him so much. Let him not listen to what they are talking. Let them talk more and let him do the work for the Liberian people that will the legacy will leave behind for him. Because we work with our name for our tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
You're
Madam
welcome.
Mayor.
You're welcome.
Yes, so folks, you listen to the mayor, and this is, I think, yeah, it was actually close from here. So yeah, so we got let's go. We want to wrap up this broadcast because of this is a traditional county, and you don't want to take anything for granted. So let's see if we can go. Yes. So folks, we are making our way to the main facility of the LWSC, where we started our broadcast, and we will want to end our broadcast from that point. So if you listen to the folks who are the direct beneficiary of this entire water supply system, all they are saying is, well, they don't even know where the information is coming from.
Yeah, sure. And I would like to say thank to the management of LBS for coming to do this verification, because even here is only ERBC most of the people listen to.
Okay.
So with the coming the information that you guys will send, I think it will make the difference. It will tell the other people that indeed what they are saying is not true. So I want to be very grateful to the management of LBS for sending you guys to come and do the fact check.
Yes, so folks, and we will we will do it at where it all started, and then we will call it a day from the LWSC water supply system. And this is our job. We are here to provide the other side. Jerry, you want to park right here so we can just get on and do this. So, folks, this is the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation. Like we said, it all started from this point, and you see, this is the flag of the corporation, and our flag, the flag of Liberia, and this entire place is hosting the water supply system of the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation, and you have one, two, three, four, five, six water supply tanks up there. And so, if you in this age of social media, one thing you should take into consideration is there will always be mixed information, disinformation, and our job, part of what we do is to to bring the facts to your doorstep. And so this is why we are here. So you just want to end this broadcast with me. We have to say thanks to you because you are the man on ground and managing this entire facility. So it was a pleasure coming here today to get first-hand information about what is happening here, and from all that we saw with our own eyes and the public, it speaks to the fact that, well, the news out there is false and misleading, that the LWSC facility is functioning, and what you are hearing or seeing on social media is not the truth.
Thank you very much for coming to verify the information. I think as a state broadcaster, these are some of the things you guys need to be doing. Whenever the wrong information is out there concerning the government, you come and debunk the information, come and find out the facts, find out from the people on the ground instead of just maybe listening to other people. And as you can see, we went around, there was water everywhere, and the people are saying that they enjoy the water. The water, in fact, is purified, as one of the beneficiaries said. They don't enjoy drinking the water from the hand pump, except the water and sewer pump. So I think these are good gesture, and I will encourage LBS to always send their team on the field whenever when they feel that the information provided is not working in the interest of the government. So I'd like to say thank you very much for coming.
Once again, your name?
My name is Moba Maki, operator.
Thank you very much. He's Mr. Moba Maki. He's the operator of the water supply system here of the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation. My colleague Damoa Fufana has been here making sure she brought you, that is, all of the beautiful shops you saw on your screen, and the man Jerry Stewart is the one who made it possible, and we also make it possible for her to get back to Morovia. He's our chauffeur, and we have our Deputy Director General for New Media and Rebranding, Mr. D-Flo Flomo, who is heading the team. Well, for and on behalf of the entire team here in Bopolu City, my name is Aisin Diba, bidding you a pleasant goodbye from the facility of the LWSC.